All right, I'm going to talk about two big wins this week. So win number one, we had a property in North Carolina. We're on our way to North Carolina now. Yesterday I found out that I had to leave to go to North Carolina. Now we're heading there. After that, Virginia. So we gotta check out on one of our properties and also go check out a couple more properties. See you there soon. Yeah, make sure we buy that deal. Sell, sell, sell. Close, close, close. All right, Hugo. We're getting another deal soon. We're gonna be rich too. Our goal to $100,000 in passive income is coming through. Yep, that's right, Hugo.
Three hours later.
Right now, I am in North Carolina. We had some issues with one of our properties here. And then after here, we're going to Virginia to check out a couple more facilities and also a 96 unit apartment complex. So while driving here, I hit one of those orange barrel, those construction cone things, those big barrel things. Actually, I hit three of them. I didn't hit one. We were supposed to merge over and somebody cut me off.
No, God!
And I was either gonna get in an accident or hit a barrel.
Please, no,
so
no,
I hit three of those barrels and that's the damage. Yikes. All right, let's check out one of the properties we got here. Inside that building is climate control facility. There's the office. There's the climate control building. And this is their parking lot. They used to have a lot of U-Haul here. And we're slowly phasing U-Haul out. So we are turning into parking and see how that goes. This probably has solar panels. That's really cool. This is the only property we have solar panels. We came down here because there was an issue with some maintenance and we needed to come check out. This is one of the issues right here. Something wrong with that door. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have somebody take a look at it later. All right, I'm gonna talk about two big wins this week. So win number one, we had a property in North Carolina under contract and we were negotiating the deal. Well, actually we had negotiated a deal and we already had a signed agreement. And then the seller goes dark and he went missing. He stopped responding to us and we're like, oh, what's going on? And then later find out that that seller has taken our contract and shopped it. What? So he's trying to go out to other people and see like, hey, who can beat this and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, we weren't happy. We tried to talk it out, work it out with the seller. 2 days later, he comes back and he says, no, I changed my mind. I want this price now, and blah, blah, blah. So at that point, we had to get an attorney involved. So we're like, okay, let's look into hire an attorney and stuff, have them look at this. And then the seller calls me yesterday, and because I haven't spoke with him in the last couple of days, so he's curious on what's going on, because he wants to know if we can come up on the offer. So I told him, like, hey, we're gonna stay at what we agreed last agreement was. We're looking into getting an attorney involved to help us out, and I advised him he should too. So I told him to think about it and consult an attorney. So then I'm driving down to North Carolina to one of our other property. I get a call maybe 30 minutes later. He calls us back. He's like, you know what? Let's move forward, Jen. We're gonna do what we last agreed on. So that was a huge win because we don't have to go to court and battle it out. Another big one is we got a verbal agreement on a property in Ohio, in an area we already have a footprint, so we know that market really well. Super excited about that. We had a lot of challenges to overcome with the seller and I. We've been negotiating this deal probably like 3 to 4 months now. So we finally come to terms, and verbal agreement, no signed contract yet, so we're gonna work on that and send it to them. Once we have a signed contract and get closer to the closing date, I'll take you guys to a tour and show you guys around. So those are 2 huge wins for us this week. Wish us luck. We'll see you then.